Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's fair. Oh god. Oh god. Eh, eh, eh. Sorry, there's a bug. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah. Hello! I just got done with Dragonspire. Hello! I mean, not Dragonspire. Blah! I was just talking about Dragonspire. I just got done with Gamerverse. Hello! No, listen, listen. It's been fucking cute because all the Amori people are just like, look at her! She looks like a belle! And they're all like going up and petting her, and it's like, oh, I'm getting attention. It's adorable. I'm being slaughtered. Help. I need to turn my safety settings back on. Whoopsie doodle, there we go!
Oh shit! Fucker! Get over here!
Oh, that's you, Rogue! Oh my god. I didn't realize it was you! I don't have nameplates on.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I'm down. I'm dead, Morty. Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Where's the pickle? Where's the pickle?
Oh, giant fucking cherry, giant cube, what the fuck? Oh,
Where's the pickle?
Oh wait, did session end already?
Like, wait a minute.
No, not begun yet.
no, I just started it, yeah. Let me know whenever you need Authy, just send me a message, I'll try to give it to you as soon as we can.
Fucking is it fucking Gamerverse? That shit looks fun, man.
It was fun. I had a fun time. Nothing bad happened, except for Vanitas from fucking Kingdom Hearts going on a tangent. That was scary. He got
Wait, where were you?
Gamerverse. It's an RP where it's a bunch of video game characters that are all stuck together.
I want to join, but I can't for some reason. You didn't tell me
I'll be right back.
Because they're not taking new people right now, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, too many people joined at once. I think I got in the last wave before they finally like closed it off.
Okay, you let me know when they start. I wanna be fucking Zero from Borderlands.
Yeah, no, I can let you know.
Greetings, I am Zero. Oh, I need to work on my fucking haiku.
I will say right now though, my shark husband was leading us around and I was like, Excuse me?
First time.
We're just right here. Oh.
Clay invited us.
It's Rick from Fortnite, just like Fortnite. I will say right now, Indigo and Crow playing Rick and Morty is the funniest shit ever. I was like listening to them interact and it was really funny. They were talking about Black Ram. And talking about pirates. And Rick's just like, yeah, apparently here pirates were so bad that they retconned them out of existence. And I was like, Gamerverse Fortnite. I honestly have a lot of fun at Gamerverse. I enjoy it a lot, and I'm really glad that I got introduced to it. 'Cause even if I don't do a whole lot... So did you put this here, or did Siegfried?
I asked Siegfried to put it here, and there was a small earthquake. I think he was not very happy with me.
Oh.
That's okay. It's here anyways. I don't give a fuck. No! I'm really bad at it, though. That's what I've found out.
Well, that explains why Dee's able to see it.
Score. Yeah. Wait, D can see it?
Yeah. Dee looked at me and said, "Why can I see that?"
Damn it. Huh. Wow. Fluxed out.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Okay, I'll fucking figure it out. I'm gonna do it. It's like every single one of them that I had just basically stuck itself. Ah, damn it, I was close. Oh, yeah! Woo! Alright, cool. What the fuck? I feel like I was cheated there. Yeah. Damn it.
You can't blame the flux forever.
I am blaming the flux. It's all the flux's fault.
I'm waiting for Crow to join if he's going to. Because if he joins, then I got an avatar to hand over to him.
I've been in an actual castle, yes, and not something like this.
Oh, hey, Sapphire.
Hey! I want to get up there. I'm gonna climb up there. Gotta climb. Gotta climb. Let me climb. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Aw, you bitch.
Oh god, man. Something about this place just ain't right. But again, that's always the feeling every time I come here.
I'm a genius, Fortnite too. But yeah, no, I'm really glad that I'm having a lot of fun with it. I was afraid that it was gonna be like really power gamey, meta gamey, things like that. Because you know you're playing canon characters, but they've been doing a great job making sure that that doesn't happen, and I really applaud the staff members. I'm actually friends with one of the staff members. I was really surprised when I joined the server and I saw them. There were so many people that are in the server that I'm friends with that I hadn't spoken to in a while. And they all recognized me, and they were all like, "We know you, you're from Draxel's RP." And I'm like, "Hi!" I'd have fun if I owned VRChat, but there are too many requirements I do not own, like owning the game and having a good PC. The game is free. VRChat is free, but you do need a good PC for it, though. That is the problem. Like, yeah, you just need to pay if you get VRChat Plus, which you don't need. That's just, you know, that's just so you can have like extra spaces for avatars that you favorite, and extra spaces for favorited worlds. Probably not. Yeah, no, I actually have another laptop that would not be able to handle it at all. The one that I'm using right now is a gamer laptop, so. Heyo. Crow, for fuck's sake, where are you? I need to hand off an avatar to you. I'll ask them real quick if they're actually joining.
Still just as foggy as ever.
I have an idea. Hold on. I'll DM Crow in a bit. I will sit here and I will wait for as long as I can for people to just randomly show up. I got scared at FNAF's security breach. I mean, that's fair. I'm like desensitized from a lot of horror stuff, so most horror doesn't really bother me. If you like go back and watch me streaming horror games, there were only like a couple games that actually got me when it came to scaring me. There was one called Slide in the Woods, I think. That one scared me. It's snowing! I'm not here! Move along, citizen! I'm not here. I'm not here! Like, Slide in the Woods scared me because it was very unsettling. I don't know. I'm bored. I felt like it. Move along, peasant. We own your soul. Um, because, you know, there's like a playground in the middle of the woods. Everything's dark. You're hearing shit around you, but you can't see it. That scared me a lot. Um, a couple of jump scares that got to me in other games because they were just unexpected. Usually in games I'm able to tell when a jump scare is coming up, but if it just happens like a complete random, sometimes it gets to me. Like, a lot of the time, if you hear me, like, freaking out when I play a horror game, just going like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not scared, I'm just like, what? Okay. But if you hear me, like, going like, no, 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 then I'm like, no. Then I'm, like, more, like, desperate to get away from the problem, not necessarily scared. Jason Voorhees in that woods. Jason doesn't really scare me. I think Friday the 13th's overrated, in my honest opinion. There's a lot of horror movies that are overrated. I think if you see the same thing like used over and over again, you kind of just you know, it just doesn't affect you anymore. I'm terrified of everyone. Like, I love Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger's like my favorite horror movie series franchise. I love Nightmare on Elm Street. I hope, one of the things I want to do is meet Robert Englund. Like, I want to meet that man so fucking bad. I think the only horror movie that actually legitimately scared me when I was a kid was Child's Play, but then when I got older, I saw just how dumb it was, so it didn't scare me all that much. But the one horror movie, I actually talked about it a few times during my scary story, my spooky story redeems, is The Strangers. I absolutely cannot watch The Strangers anymore. I had a very bad experience with that movie. Freddy in Dead by Daylight, spooky as well. He is. Dead by Daylight, don't get me wrong, it's enjoyable, but the thing is that, like, I don't like being in games that are competitive. I don't like battle royales all that much. I'm not a fan of them. But the fact that Dead by Daylight has the killer that looks like a fucking K-pop stan, and now they're, like, doing an Attack on Titan crossover, it's like, really? Like, really? Very repetitive as well. Yeah, honestly. Like, when they added the Silent Hill stuff, I was excited. Because I love Silent Hill. Where they added, like, Robbie Rabbit and stuff like that, I got very excited. But then they started adding, like, you know, other things where I was just like, I don't know. Hello? Is Crow here yet? Crow is here. Okay. Crow! Crow, come here! Crow, move your butt over here.
Chicken sandwich.
I have the model. It's gonna look a little funky, but it's because emissions fucking suck and I hate it. I'm hoping it'll be better in full body.
I don't have legs, so that's an issue.
Oh, that's fine.
Have cloning off. If at a certain point, if you want my login stuff, instead of having it public, I can just throw you my login.
Okay, sure, that's fine.
Because I sometimes forget if I have my cloning on, I don't want to accidentally leave it on while I have it.
I mean,
I'm gonna be Ghost for a little bit, and we'll come in as the funny lad.
okay, yeah, no, whenever you want to do it, I'm okay with. Sapphire has already seen you, so she knows who you are. But, before she was the only one that was able to see you, but now everybody will be able to, so.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Coolio.
Called the Sith, a MILF? CT called her a MILF?
Man, I love fishing.
Is Crow
Yes.
Is Crow burning bridges, or is Chris burning bridges by doing a little trolling?
I am not. Chris is not doing anything. If people want to get mad.
Still want Jason. Darn you, lawsuit. Yeah. I will say right now, Ghostface, not a big fan because NFTs.
Friend, I will drag your ass out of hell if I have to. Fucking Dante's Inferno style, the game.
I still can't get over the timing, because if Sapphire finds out what you've been saying, she's gonna be like, is this because I asked him about haunting fruit? Is that literally the reason why he's doing this? Because she doesn't know yet. Robin's the only one who knows.
Jay tried to choke me out, and then... How does... Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Does Monarch know
so
is the
Jay tried to
question?
choke me out. Does he know that I'm coming back?
Monarch.
Is that what your question? Yeah, are you
yeah.
asking, does he know if I'm coming back? Not in character. Chrome knows out of character.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Oh, see, but I meant Iciger.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Only a few people do. Jay, Frederick, Snowflake, Robin apparently.
Yeah, because Jay was talking to Robin about it, because Robin did a psychoanalysis on his mind.
Figured. Yeah. Rogue, Higgs, and Rogue.
I'm gonna wonder if, like, the quote-unquote, like, Reaper characters are gonna try and, like, stop the revival. Out of spite.
Some ferrymen,
No, because I just, if people try to come, fuck you, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Where the fuck is my report?
Your report?
Oh, shit.
Hell, the dog ate his...
That one's purple. I like purple. I think purple is cool. What else is cool? You guys like purple? I like purple.
Hello again, please. Heyo.
But purple is not red.
Do not think they like being grabbed.
So I have a couple that I've made.
A question, are we
Is
scared of the weird floating eyeball things, or are those fine?
I'm not scared until
We're
it
not
attacks me.
certain. We fought some
be
blood
cautious.
keep before. We don't know exactly what's going. Yes, be cautious at least.
Because one of them just grabbed onto Baldur's Gate, but he didn't really... Oh, there's one right there.
I ate one. Hello.
Why did you eat one?
Because it tasted purple. Hello. Hi. If it's a beast, so you speak to
Hello,
to
Eddie.
the.
Hello, Red.
Well, goodbye.
Hello. Are they antisocial?
What happened to your eye?
Can I eat another one? I got half eaten alive when I was collected.
Some form of remote
Who actually talked to me saying so? I always tell her degenerates like you belong on a cross.
But you said I could push it away. That doesn't. Are you telling me I can't just
Have
eat
you
them
considered
instead?
perhaps getting a cybernetic in the future then?
I'm hungry. It's still there. It's just magma. It's not safe to have out.
Understood.
I regrow slowly. I have been poked and prodded by most of the people in the metaverse by now. Have you ever been I found that before? Yes. Hello.
Not entirely.
I got impaled
Keep an eye
once.
out.
I became Swiss cheese once.
Inside. I know you.
Oh, us too.
Yeah, because, you know, I turned around and before I knew it there was a bunch of people with guns and they opened fire. Oh.
Is that the Joker from Batman?
Oh, that's why we really don't like guns.
Garbage. I read it.
I'm pretty sure that was
What?
I only read the pictures, but the guy looked like a bat. It was Batman.
We can't even understand it. What did it say?
I can try to use comprehend language. I don't know if it even is
That's true. Now it's
a
just
language.
Good try.
I-
We thought we heard a bit of common there, but maybe not.
I cover my face so it doesn't have to look at me.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe
The
not.
larger one. I believe the larger one
Alright.
speak a bit of common.
What is?
The creatures may be connected in some way.
Yes, we noticed that.
There, I did it again.
Coherent languages.
If it is some social conflict, then it would make sense for them to dissipate after a time.
It tasted very spicy. I think I burnt my tongue.
Cook grilled cheese on a microwave. Oh.
She's got buns in her arms.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't make grilled cheese like you did with Gordon Ramsay, where you literally didn't melt the cheese at all. You just burned the bread.
And there goes.
I know Eldred's and stuff.
I think for sure a hive mind the next one I saw screamed and ran from me after it saw me.
Oh, joy, hive minds. I fucking hate those.
Feels kind of weird that he's been lingering for so long.
You did say he had unfinished business.
He did, but doesn't seem to be working on that business.
Maybe he's just taking his time.
Wee. Your hat's going crazy there.
Hi, Sapphire.
Hello.
Hey,
Big
that's a store. Does this place have? Where's it? I have some constructive feedback. There's no stairs, and I nearly broke my leg trying to get down the fucking tower. I don't know where.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Oh my god. You little fuck.
You just gotta be careful. Besides, it's not Higgs that makes the place, it's Siegfried. If you got a problem, you gotta talk to Siegfried about it.
Oh, you want another one?
Siegfried.
Alright.
What is? Like, was this place built before? Or?
Siegfried is literally who we're inside right now.
8,000.
Thank you.
Oh, the castle's
Word
a
it like
line.
that, please.
I'm wording it like that because that's exactly how it was worded to me.
I was the pinball king of Los Angeles.
Is
I
it
hope you know
haunted,
that.
or is it just,
Chris? What the?
is it just...
I mean, there's skeletons. Not that one, but there's other skeletons that, like, kind of wander around here.
Are they bad? Or, like, good? Do I...
Yeah, they're a little rude.
Oh, they're...
Loud and clear.
Jeez, this place is dangerous.
I'm gonna go again.
When it's a castle full of the dragon spire, I would expect it to be dangerous.
I woke up here, I didn't... Like, I fucking woke up here.
I know that, but like, you guys had a fight?
I'm gonna go see if they're still dealing with floating eyeballs. I know my clone, it worked kinda, I didn't get to eat it right. God, grilled cheese sounds amazing right now, actually. I wanna make a grilled cheese. Grilled cheese with bacon. Oh.
What is going on out here?
Yes, this is why we're trying to learn and not aggravate it suddenly.
Ba, 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 ba.
Is there a circle for that? I think there's a circle for that.
Just maybe not directly like stomping towards it might help.
Oh.
Hello, little fleece.
I'm sorry.
Apologies, startling you.
I'm awful.
Oh.
We got larger ones some more.
There's probably a circle for that. Just give me time to find a circle. Hang on.
That one is different.
Let me make it for you, microwave. Here I come. No! No! Cook it on the stove! Don't cook it on the microwave!
It's likely that their inability to converse with the creature is due to it avoiding them. Possibly due to avoiding...
Cook it on a pan on a stove, please.
They seem to be prone to arguing in close proximity to each other.
You got a sassy pose going on there, Fleece.
That's just how they stand.
Two. Oh?
They're gonna go get more bullets.
Oh, yeah. I saw them with an armful of buttons earlier. Too late. It's in the microwave. No! Cook it in this. Listen, you don't cook it in a microwave. Don't cook it over a fucking fireplace. Don't do the Gordon Ramsay thing and cook it over a fireplace, because if you have a stove and an oven, just use it. Well, everybody is gone. Ba, 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 ba.
Matilda.
Yeah, that's the problem, is trying to comprehend the language.
I can't cook. How do I use this machinery?
That was very hurtful. I will just leave the comprehend language animals and plants to you.
I almost burnt the house last time I tried to use the stove. Yeah! Don't use the stove then! A tip for when you do use the stove, never put high heat unless otherwise instructed, because if you try to cook eggs and you immediately put it to high heat, your eggs are gonna burn.
My language seems to be not useful, so I'm going to leave it to you and you can let me know if you need it.
Rest assured I will not grab you out of nowhere.
I didn't know there was a...
Hang on. I think I got one. This is, I can't read.
Hello there.
Hello.
I can't do that.
Hi, Jack. Please stop.
Microwave it is.
Sir, do leave Broodmother alone.
Who's Brood Mom? I didn't have a mom.
There were larger ones raised down below the keep. We don't know why.
Oh, so not only are there skeletons, there's Martian
Go ask it why it's here and maybe give it a cookie.
Speaking of, hello there.
That's
I see you in the wall.
That's my fault. That's my fault. I probably scared it by being scared by it. That's my fault.
Perhaps there is
Okay, I like my food tasted like cheese with coal. Oh,
Oh, definitely seems to be.
As a mimic, I'm
Yes,
not
they
sure
get
how to
larger
feel
as
about
you
that
go
one.
further down in the keep, and it is likely the brood mother that they speak of is below this building.
Oh, come on! Now you can fly!
We've been practicing it. Sorry, Mr. Rindle.
it sucks. This is why someone else does the cooking for now. That's fair.
I don't know, are you a bee? Do you actually apply for
I
what
can also-
bees should be doing and not flying?
I'm
I can
a
also fly if I
Delphoid.
have the
It's
correct
something different.
suit. This is unfortunately not the correct suit.
I can fly if I throw myself.
Please don't
Everything can fly if you throw it.
Rather high.
Do you ragdoll when you throw yourself? Because I kind of want to see that now.
You also have an earth divinity, Mr. Rindle.
No, I just threw the head.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
The body has to come later.
Yeah, yeah. There's a little blue one.
Is Dragon's Keep usually this
Oh, the small one has come back.
this dangerous?
I do not know that this constitutes danger. They haven't intentionally exploded on anyone save for the one that Matilda ate and the dragon was holding. That may very well be the small one wings that way. Never mind, it's right there. That's what we were talking about.
Oh, okay, it shoots lasers.
It said that.
I mean, that was expected.
So, leave the brood mother alone.
Nope, hello there. Excuse me. Oh, leave it alone.
I don't know.
The issue is there was a lot of those and they were attacking us beneath the keep.
Is a dragon spy usually this dangerous?
And I guess we got a rat boy.
I hope so.
I hope not. What's going on here?
Not much of a dragon spy is not danger.
I thought it was just a name. I didn't, Mr. Star, it's not really a Mr. Swords.
I'm a dragon. Rawr. Be afraid.
Or find out what's going on.
I am also a dragon, but I think that is
So far we tried to keep talking, but everyone seems to try keeping them near.
Okay, whatever.
Microwave cheese that isn't even melted. It's not even grilled. Yeah, it's just microwaved bread and cheese. I think you could technically also get like a George Foreman or something for grilled cheese. I never tried it that way before. I've only ever cooked it in a skillet. I don't usually cook, I usually bake. I'm more of a baker than an actual cook. It's actually, I've actually pointed this out, but if you ever watch me play Cooking Simulator, I could give less of a shit about what I'm actually cooking, but when it comes to the baking part, the sweets and confectionery DLC, I actually pay attention to what I'm doing, because I don't want to mess it up.
we still chasing.
I also need to keep an eye on the time, see how long I stay an adult for.
Look like a shitty Batman cosplay.
What's a Batman?
A man who's a bat.
You don't know a Batman?
Guys, an eyeball just exploded into a dog.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what happened? Wait, that's what happened. You can't just lead into these kind of things. Also, Chris.
Food, now bake, real deal. Yeah. And I love baking. Every time the holidays come around, I usually spend more time baking than anything else. I go crazy. Make cookies, Christmas crack. I made, you don't bake it, but I did make a peppermint cheesecake, and it was really good, in my honest opinion.
What I said? Oh, okay. Do you want to be hired on as a member of the staff salespeople? That way you can actually get a fuck paycheck for doing this. I feel bad for not paying.
It's blacked off again. Man, who's a bet? Are you talking about the best movie? No, we're not talking about Morbius. No. We were actually talking about Batman recently. When it comes to Marvel, I like the heroes, but when it comes to DC, I love the villains. Because the villains could be absolutely ridiculous. They could be absolutely ridiculous and fucking scary, and I like that combination. And some of them don't even, like, they turn out to be heroes later on. I'm more of a Man-Bat guy. My favorite villain is Mad Hatter. I've always liked Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter, Scarecrow. Not a fan of Killer Moth, but I love his design and his color scheme. I love Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is my waifu. I love her. She's bae. I love Catwoman. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, power couple. I love Catwoman. I think those are really the only villains that I actually really like. Villains, anti-heroes, whatever you want to call them. Huh? I like Riddler too, honestly. Now I'm thinking about it, I also really like Riddler. A universe where a villain that is a calendar shares dusk with the darkest night. The embodiment of pure evil seems about right. Fucking Polka Dot Man, Calendar Man. The fact that they included Polka Dot Man and, like, Suicide Squad made me really fucking happy. I was like, yes! My boy! I need to reread The Long Halloween again. That's a good Batman story. And I know they came out with an animated version, but I don't... Did it... Was that released yet? I don't remember if it was yet or not, but if it was, I want to see it. I did see The Killing Joke. I really like The Killing Joke. But The Long Halloween, now that's a Batman story that I love. About Holiday. The person who's killing around the different holidays, like Father's Day and Valentine's Day, and he leaves like little mementos on both those on like all the holidays. Like he'll kill someone and he'll leave like a box with a tie for Father's Day and stuff like that. You mean our boy? But it also shows how the villains start slowly getting involved with Holiday. And how they all start wanting to get rid of him too. The villains want to get rid of Holiday. A lot of people think that the villains know who Holiday is. So they're like... It's just like no one wins in that scenario. And there's actually a scene that wasn't included in the story. I don't know if they included it or if they're going to include it in the animated version, but Holiday and Calendar Man are just staring each other down. They're like locked up in Arkham and they're just like staring each other down. It's either Arkham or like somewhere else, I don't remember. Huh?
Not the floating eyeball, though. Just give me a few minutes and I'll reform. Don't worry.
You good, Bone Man?
Yes. Yes, just a pile of bones on the ground. Don't worry about it.
You need some milk?
In a few minutes. I don't think that would help my situation.
That's fair. I like the dynamic of it. If there was no Batman, there's no Joker. There's no Joker, there's no Batman. Yeah, that's another story that I read, where it was Batman's funeral. and they're trying to, like, talk about who killed Batman. And they're all coming out with their own stories. But not, and you have to, like, I think it was, like, up to the audience to figure out who actually killed him, but in reality, he didn't die, he was just pretending to be one of them. But I think there's also, like, another story where it was who really killed Batman. And, Batman actually really was dead, and Catwoman actually showed up. And, but not in costume, and actually talked about, like, what really happened, and, you know, how much she really loved him. Oh, excuse me.
Walk all over him.
Oh, excuse me again. There was a lot of Batman stuff I used to read. There was one about a guy who wanted to kill Batman because he wanted to do one bad thing before he died. And that was to kill Batman. There was Who Killed Batman? Or Batman's Funeral. I like the one where Batman died and it was his funeral and the Joker was going to do a kamikaze to surprise everyone, but at the end he realized that the only one he wanted to do... The only one he wanted to surprise is Batman. Yeah. I don't... Have you ever watched the Batman Telltale games? Now, if you want to talk about good Batman stuff, I absolutely love the Telltale games for that. Yeah, the fucking dynamic in that game between, John and Batman, I absolutely loved. I really wanted John to be, you know, cool. I really wanted them to be buddies, but... I was like, come on, Batman, he's your friend! You care about him!
Watch this, it's funny.
Telltale Games, man, Walking Dead, Batman Wolf. The Wolf Among Us, let me tell you, the sequel coming out, I'm super excited. I love The Wolf Among Us. I've read the comics. I absolutely love the story. I love the lore. I remember the first time I played it, I selected Glass Him. You should probably know what it means, and I cried when I selected it, because it's not at all what I thought it meant. Walking Dead I wasn't really a big fan of. Like, I liked the first game, but I didn't really like the ones after it when Clementine was getting older. I wasn't a fan of those. I know there's a Game of Thrones one too, but I haven't played that one. But man, my boy Lee. Yeah, I think that was the other thing too. Like, I hated that ending. That ending made me cry so bad.
I heard some chatter on my way back.
Hi.
I think, it made a lot of people cry. I remember watching people on YouTube play it, and when it got to the ending, how they actually legitimately just cried. Like, I'm not a big fan of him, but if I remember correctly, I think PewDiePie also cried. I think he actually legitimately broke down. And he wasn't doing it for a bit, he was just legitimately crying. And I'm not a big fan of PewDiePie, but I actually remember when that happened. If there was only one way to save Lee. Yeah, no. Oh my god. But if there's anything I learned about The Walking Dead, which I don't know a lot about, but if there was anything that I do know about The Walking Dead, it's that that universe is brutal, and hope does not exist. I know there was, like...
Hello, Higgs. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
I know there was a scene in one of the later games where Clementine is sitting on the train and talking to Lee again, in, like, a little mind thing. And that made me cry. But I wasn't playing it, I was just watching somebody play it, and I was just like, oh my god, don't fucking do this to me, don't rip my heart out.
So,
Zero hope. Yeah.
Oh, you found it. Oh, what, Mancer?
Speaking of Telltale Games, Sam and Max, I absolutely fucking love Sam and Max. I'm a huge fan. I want to get the remasters and I want to stream them because I absolutely love Sam and Max. I love the cartoon. I played like the older fucking pixely one when I was a kid. Well, not when I was a kid. It was like it was around when I was like early teens, I think. But I have the original Sam and Max's. I don't have the remasters, and sadly I can't play them, or I mean I can't stream them. I would if I could, but I can't. This time I saw Sam and Max was Poker Night too. What about Tales from the Borderlands? Have you played that? That's another one that I really like. Because I like Borderlands, so playing that was fun. And the fact that they made it canon, oh my god, that made me so happy when I heard Reese's voice in Borderlands 3.
What the hell is going on?
I'd rather keep going on after Falls Opals if Flux mess with the eyes. I can't tell which.
Sadly, I do not own a console or PC to run it. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I love Tales from the Borderlands. Minecraft story mode fucking sucks. I'm just gonna say that right now. I played it and I hated it. I thought it was disgusting. I was just like, please don't give Minecraft a story. The point of Minecraft is so people can implement their own stories into it, not have one that's already been made. The only thing I thought was cool about Minecraft Story Mode was how they included all those Minecraft YouTubers in a DLC. Like, LD Shadow Lady was in it, but she's really one of the only she's one of the only Minecraft YouTubers that I've actually watched. Like, I don't watch Dan, I don't watch Dream or any of them. I've only ever watched LD Shadow Lady. Huh. I thought that was the only cool thing about Minecraft Story Mode was the fact that they included all those Minecraft YouTubers. I will say, though, I did just find out about Technoblade. I didn't know who they were, but it is sad to hear that they've passed on like that. especially if they were a beloved content creator.
Well, I'd have to kill a bunch of magic users.
I probably watch 80% of the YouTubers in the DLC. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, like I said, LD Shadow Lady was the only one that I really knew. I was just like, oh, I know you! I only own a Nintendo Switch. That's a... Ah, I gotcha, I gotcha. Speaking of Nintendo Switch, I need to get a Mori for it. And they're coming out with a new Kirby game, too, and I'm super excited for it. I love Kirby. Cancer sucks. Fuck cancer, man. Only time I swear is at cancer. Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
I apologize, that's just a bit humorous.
I swear to God.
What do you swear to God for? Which gun?
It's humorous.
What do you... Oh, I get it now.
I can't be around skeletons when they say humorous because I immediately want to punch them. I'm sorry, no offense.
You probably crush me.
I don't want to do that. Huh? The flux is terrible. My pa had cancer. He lived because he was stubborn. I see why I'm so stubborn. Yeah, I have, my mom had cancer. I don't remember what kind, but she lived through it because it wasn't serious. My aunt had cancer. She passed away. I had another aunt who had cancer, but she lived. But, if you, like, talk about, like, cities that have the most, like, cancer patients, my aunt actually lived in one of the cities that has been known for cancer. Because it's gotta be something in the fucking water. Because literally everybody that I know that has lived in that city has had some sort of cancer, and it fucking scares me. Oh, it's shut again.
They're having a meeting. You can't go in there.
Well, I don't think we could go in there anyway. Oh god, sounds scary as hell. I think those...
Is this where everyone is saying people are?
Yeah, they're all past that gate that no one could get through. Or that doorway.
I see.
Purple said that it was something to do with the founder's business, or something like that.
What are you talking about? That way?
Listen, maybe if you bang your head hard enough against it, you'll open.
I gained the impression that outsider influence was...
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's because of something in the sewer system, but there is a reason why the city that my aunt lived in had, like, a cancer institute. Because there's a lot of people with cancer that live there.
Yeah, I saw that thing. I'm not sure what to react to it with. Other than horror.
I think it is. Someone told me, I think,
I don't know what to feel towards that thing other than horror whenever I try to talk to it. It's
No, not the seeker.
Yes.
Do you want to spar?
Come on, this way, come on.
John.
I want to challenge you to a duel.
Hey, Sonny.
Okay.
Wonderful. Hello.
Just don't beat me up too bad. I gotta do a dungeon crawl later.
Oh yeah, that's right. I promise I won't shoot you.
Okay. Look at these fucking dingle donkers wanting to get to the arena and they're gonna distracted.
Take your time, I guess.
I challenge you in pinball.
It has been It has become a conversation topic.
It was mostly a joke, but if you want to play pinball, basically.
I'm down with whatever. Oh really? Come on.
You know what? Since you're gonna do a dungeon crawl, I'm not gonna beat you up.
Being led on like a leash.
What?
Look at you go.
A what crawl? What?
If you're doing something important, I don't want to hurt you.
Dungeon crawl. Go and look, into some deep dark place looking for stuff.
Our duel will happen another day, probably.
Makes me appreciate showering with a shower head. Yeah! I remember when we were unbelievably poor, we had to use one of those camping showers, the ones where you just fill up with water and then you hang it outside so the water gets warm. And then that's what you use to take a shower, and it sucked. I hated using that. Now that I think about it, I think my dad might have had some sort of cancer, if I remember correctly. I think because when he passed away, he was an organ donor, and there was something that he wasn't able to have donated because it had cancer in it, and now I don't remember what it was. But me and my mom were like, wait, what? We didn't know that. Now I don't remember what it was. We get water like at night. Our trash can doesn't even hold trash, it holds water now. Yeah, rain boxes and things like that. I know in Bermuda, I have a friend who lives in Bermuda. Apparently, water is very scarce, like fresh water is very scarce, so they collect rainwater. And their roofs are actually designed to collect the rainwater into buckets. Haha. I have found the system. But I live in the city now. In the city we have to pay for water, but it's really not that bad. So I'm just worried because I'm scared that like if there's like a road collapse or something like that, we're gonna see the sewer water and it's gonna be Nickelodeon green like in South Carolina. I don't know if you heard about that, but in South Carolina or South Dakota, I don't remember, there was a sewer burst or a pipe burst, and when they looked into the cracked open road, it was green, like Nickelodeon GAC green, and it was disgusting. Man, we have so much in common. Well, not microwave grilled cheese, but similar.
The rooms look better though.
Yeah, no microwave grilled cheese. I'm not a big fan of that.
These squares are made of multiple circles.
Jeez, now we know where Nick gets his slime. Yeah! God, it's like, I might be getting it confused with a different state, because I know in South Dakota the skies were green? Or was it in the same place? I don't know. Because there was a really bad storm, so like the skies turned green, and I was like, what the fuck? There's so much green happening, what the fuck?
But then he wouldn't like my weapons anyway. He's a big boy.
It snowed pink once here. There is a reason for that. There is a scientific reason as to why that happens, and now I don't remember what the reason was. Because I've heard that that's happened before in other places, and now I don't remember what the reason for it was. That must have been really pretty, though. Pink snow. It doesn't snow often. Well, it never snows. Very rare here. Ah, gotcha. I literally just arrived. Yeah, I literally just arrived. I didn't hear anything.
Some of us have been impressed.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for the fucking Beholder King.
Come back, guys.
Thank you.
Where I live, it snows all the time, like during winter. I live, like, near Canada, so it always snows.
What's going on now?
I really wanted to come here for the first time, take the place out.
I like being in a corner like right now, and in most social gathering I stay in quarters. Fair.
See ya.
What are we fucking telling you?
No idea.
Is this a wonderful weather we're having kind of situation? Do you want my help?
Antisocial friend at your service. For me, it depends. Like, in this situation where I literally know almost everybody here, I'm more social. I've actually noticed that since I started doing VRChat and I've been hanging out in Discord calls, I've been more social. But in real life, if it's like a party and I don't know anybody there, I'm just like, corner. Do you have a pet cat? I want to talk to your pet cat.
I'm guessing you would probably tell me if I wasn't.
It looks like a marshmallow.
Did you leave your computer on?
I don't play Roblox.
Neither do I. Good. We've met on an agreement, Sapphire.
I'm a Minecraft gal. What the fuck you talking about?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. I'm weird when I see Discord chats I want to join, but I'm awkward as hell. So I go in and out and stay embarrassed. Usually, if I go into a Discord call, I'm either very social or I'll sit there and listen to people and just kind of sit there quietly before speaking up.
Oh my god, someone's about to take another person to Brazil. I don't like this.
I like grabbed somebody and I yanked them away and someone said, "Help, Sapphire's taking me to Brazil," and now I don't even remember what the context was.
I'm gonna be scared of you. I don't want to be taken into Brazil.
I wasn't even taking them to Brazil, I just had to talk to them real quick and get away from people, that way I can actually hear them speak. Nah, bro, someone notices me and I'm out of there. Ah, gotcha.
Oh shit, I know where this is going. Yeah, shoot him in the... Oh, he doesn't have any. Never mind, I don't know where this is going.
Don't make fun of the poor man.
Shoot him in the pinky toe, it always hurts worse. In the pinky toe, John.
No, you gotta shoot him in the big toe. That hurts even worse than the pinky. Plus, it's a bigger target.
And it's weird when I do talk. What do you mean?
John, go for the funny bone.
When I talk or sing gibberish or native English speaker. Oh, I got you. Well, I'll have you know right now, I'm friends with a lot of people that have accents, so... I'm friends with a lot of people from the UK and stuff. I actually know somebody who, lives in Hungary. People who live in Dubai, people who live in, that are French Canadian. Oh my god. I know people who are Spanish and... Like Trin. Trin is Spanish. And I know people who are Cuban and... It's the bees.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, there we go. He was unleashing them when we were burning the Walmart down in Sapphire.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, no, we found like a 400-year-old abandoned Walmart and we burned it down. I got invited to come along. Apparently it was empty, so... Because I asked if we were going to loot it, and apparently it was already looted. I know, I was upset.
Could have got a great value laptop.
It's not like the mall that we looted. That was fun.
What's up, brother? Who are you talking to?
I feel like the metaverse is literally inspiring me to become a criminal more than me just making music.
Well, the way I see it is, if it's not in Orlando Saka or in Dreamtopia, I don't care. That's how I see it. Like, especially in Sapphire, I just don't care.
If there's anything, this is our...
How many else cards does he have?
If anything to do with people, allowing people to come back from death or messing with life and death, then he will be... You don't mess... This is our goal for his...
Ah!
I might get punched in for it.
When it comes to... Hello, Frederick.
I'm sorry for laughing at John.
Not at me. Get it right. Nor. And I must say, I don't have the most pleasant experiences in Discord. Nor in real life. Understandable. I was part of some drama, like in the past in Discord, but I've moved on past it, so... No, John! No!
Hey, kiddo. Hey, so I got all the guys...
My baby.
John, no!
As many as I could.
I always feel so bad. I mean, to be fair, he did beat me in a pool game. And I was happy for him when he beat me. I'm gonna... I don't like that thing. Whatever that thing is, I want to punch it. Oh my god, it has a sword!
I knew he didn't make Roblox. Guys, otherwise right now. Convince me otherwise right now. I swear to God, I'm gonna
No, wait, not that, not that.
That thing's an Elder's creature. We need to eliminate it right now, or else it's gonna spawn a seed in the world.
It is enigmatic.
I'm pretty sure there's already plenty of eldritch entities that have infected the world.
Go up there, man! You wanna go fight him? Run up there, run up there!
What are you doing?
Hey yo! Go get him, go get him, Buster.
Was my eyes fluxing or did I just see release a fucking beam for no reason?
Not a beam, but I shot a violent blast. I'm gonna get my cane in a second.
Yeah.
Hey, old bastard. How was war?
I was gone for 6 years. How is it that I was only gone for 24 days, yet people became more fucking stupid? What did I do?
Oh, nothing. Because after 24 days, you can't make me any smarter. I'm already genius.
Time dilation is fun.
40-degree weather is also fun. I'll go behind him.
I'll be right back. Hold on a moment. If I try not to die, there we go.
Takes a flamethrower out of his fucking jacket.
Oh my fucking god.
Hold on, let me turn my avatar cloning back on.
I'm like, okay. I go to look and I'm like, that's not there. Okay.
Understandable. I will run back to where I was. Oh, hold on, let me turn cloning back off and then I'll run back in there and sit back down. Allow avatar cloning. Not like drama, more like uncomfortable situations, a lot of weird stuff. That's kind of what led up to the drama, was uncomfortable situations. There was a lot of fucky shit happening in a server that I was in, and quite honestly, when it came to, the game that the server was from, it got to the point where, we found out that the reason that a lot of people, the game itself got, a bad rap.
I've been here a lot longer than you think. I've heard every little thing you've said so far.
You good? You need some water? You sound like you smoke a pack a day. Okay, that's fair. I am off to bed. Okay, you have a good night. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you had a good time. But yeah, no, the uncomfortable situations led up to the drama, because when we finally called people out on the drama, that's when on those situations, it started becoming drama that was being taken to other social media platforms. But the game itself, we found out that the creator does not like the fandom so much that they refuse to join the official server for it. That's how bad it is. You good?
Where did Strava go?
Where did who go?
Looking for Strava. Yeah, the purple dragon.
Oh, they're back inside talking to Fleece and Balder.
Okay. Alright, just curious.
Yeah.
You know what? I've at least
I am back.
facing the fight. What's the matter?
Oh, Indigo is fighting. Cool.
The other way is fleecing a wall, so...
Fighting Ares.
On the wall...
Listen, any fight that Indigo is in, it's enjoyable to watch. But man, the sea smell was bad. Vacation's real bad. Yeah. You head to bed, that sleep is needed, not for me.
Oh dear. Okay, never mind. I'm not about to die in pile. Good.
That's a lot of purple.
It is a lot of purple.
Yeah, I mean, lots of purple. Why is it all?
Oh, flowers!
No, I am curious. How many revivals have you had in your house about? It's not gone on all out of whack already.
Hello, Sapphire.
Oh! Hi again.
How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. Wow, okay. I haven't seen you in a while. You doing good?
I'm alright. Just figured I'd come pop by and, check in. It has been a minute. You are correct.
Yeah, yeah, good to see you. I actually had a question for you. Mom and Dad kind of explained to me who you are. You're not gonna take Nirvana away from me, are you?
No, of course not.
Okay, because that was my main concern. Okay, alright. Because I didn't...
No, unfortunately, what happened to Nirvana was upsetting, but no, I'm not gonna take him away. Of course not.
Okay, because Mom and Dad said the whole imagination thing, and then that, and yeah.
I understand.
Oh no. Oh no, the flux, it's taking you. Oh, there you go.
Oh, the flux is a little rough.
Yeah, I can never really get used to it, honestly.
It's alright. Something that, have to get used to something in every area. Imagination causes the most flux, in my opinion.
Yeah. Especially considering who's fighting right now.
Yes, they're both quite, heavy, is the word I would describe. At least their clothes are.
I do like watching Indigo fight, though. He's always really fun to watch.
Is that the one with the blue hat?
Yeah, the tune.
Ah, I see.
No, they seem to be friendly, so that's fine.
He's fighting with a fish.
Yeah, no, that's why I love watching him. You never know what he's gonna do next. Live, Bone Man, live.
I will. Don't worry, nothing has killed me yet. I tried and I came back.
I was about to say, I mean, I guess it's worked so far. It's really weird, because the last time I talked to you, I felt sick, but I feel fine now.
It could be possibly the whatever was, trying to hold me back, perhaps.
Maybe.
I've managed to kind of get around it. But he just...
Yeah! He got pianoed.
That is quite interesting.
this side. I seem to be able to survive looking this direction.
Yeah, I don't know what was preventing that. I mean, I can't think of any reason why it would be prevented, but yeah, no, I feel fine right now. I'm not puking my guts out like last time.
I'm myself am still quite not fully sure, but I mean, whatever it is, I've kind of managed to get around that.
That's good. Shut the fuck up, Aries. I'm not proud of it, but I have one.
Hey, really?
Yeah, I don't like bringing it out because it attracts bad people, so sometimes I can't help it, though.
That's why you wrap it in gift wrapping paper. It won't attract anyone. Hey, it's full proof. If someone asks you if it's a key, just say it's a...
Well, that's the thing, though. It doesn't look like one, but people somehow know what it is. It just looks like a stick covered in spikes. And that's a car.
Did he just summon a car from nothing?
Yes, he absolutely did.
When you look at it very closely, he's Fred Flintstone.
He's the only one who could have done that.
Oh my god, he is! I just noticed that.
Don't worry about it.
Prehistoric or post-apocalyptic? It's your call.
And guys, I think you dropped this.
Hmm.
The car back.
You good?
You know, Doc, I don't really feel
I usually don't like fighting, but when it comes to Indigo and John and a couple of other people, it's just so interesting.
This feels like the longest 5-minute round there is.
Has it? I feel like it's been past 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh.
What? I think he's out of commission.
I think he's concussed.
Yeah. Also, I don't know about the Black Man. I have no idea what that is. That just appeared. Yeah, I feel like the moment that you punch him, he's just gonna fall apart. And he's just gonna scream, oof!
I can shoot him with my gloves.
Oh my god. And they just fell out of nowhere.
Well, that wasn't automatic.
I was about to say, I think there's a line of people who want to beat it up.
There's witnesses to this.
Sapphire,
Yeah?
this is quite frankly strange, even for me.
What? I thought you'd be used to this kind of thing.
You would think, you would think absolutely I would, but
But then again, I think a home is, you know, different than here.
less cubic.
Yeah. Oh.
No, it's Dad's.
Yeah.
Miscommunication on my part. You go ahead. I'll get him next time.
fight.
Reset button. Sorry, broken.
Those two.
Besides, I already fought.
You want a three-way fight between the three of you?
Yes, but you know my deal.
Who am I to decide that? Three-way fight. You want a three-way
Oh God! Ah! You good? You froze there for a second.
Felt that one.
Yeah, that was a bad one. That was a bad one.
It is really hitting me.
No, I don't. How? Who? What? My brain hurts.
This is strange, to say the least.
My brain hurts. What?
To beat your enemy, you must become your enemy.
The same sword.
Just grin and bear it.
You're confused. I'm confused.
Play music! Alright, here we go. Play some jams! Give him some music! The fight starts. 3, 2,
I mean, I can.
1. Yeah, do that! Do it! Do the thing!
I know, right? That's what I'm looking for the whiskey. I thought this would immediately.
I'm.
They're just. Are you doing things? Look at their arms! What are you gonna do?
Oh, that's a.
Hey, Indigos, that was a fun fight, but my god, my brain scrambled for a second. Ugh.
Yeah, that was fun to watch.
Yeah, reality tends to break. Reality tends to break around you, so I get that.
But that's the fun part when reality breaks.
5 things on me.
That is true. Oh, I like your hat.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
Oh, wait, wait.
Thank you.
He can see you?
Yeah.
I can also do poke them. Poke. Poke. Poke.
Because before it was just me. Now.
Well, hear me out. I'm a guy without really much logic, so you know, I don't know. Maybe
Well, before.
Things? Yeah.
Oh, he's flexing. Before, I used to be the only one that could really see him, but. Was this the thing that you mentioned?
It could be that, you know, him and I are not. Perhaps maybe. I mean, he's very similar in the way that he just kind of. He made a car out of nothing. That was very impressive, by the way.
Thank you. I just for the lack of a better term, I just pulled it out of my hammer's face.
The hammer's face?
Oh, you know, it's where you store your hammers and anything else.
It's like a bag of holding.
Technically, it is my hat.
Technically, your hat.
Of holding.
Kind of like how Nirvana keeps stuff inside of him.
Yep, there you go. A hat of bag.
There we go.
Nope, there they go. What?
He's holding a giant spade.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was your joke. Okay.
What are you talking about?
You're on your own, man. I'm sorry.
If you want, you can run out.
Realistically, what can you even do against that?
Not a lot, apparently.
So, did the two little ones, they were fighting in the beginning, but now I believe that they've teamed up against the taller one?
Yeah, well, I think it was a three-way. I don't think it was necessarily any side.
Touche. Oh, well, no, yeah, now they're fighting each other once again.
Oh. Stop being distracted. Quit looking at me.
Oh, he has a bomb.
Are you feeling better? You feeling alright?
Oh, hey! I love those bombs. Like the bomb, got it?
Sapphire's favorite character is Sapphire. I swear to God. Ooh, excuse me.
Self-respected person takes a gift card.
Oh, hold on. Flux is awful. Give me a moment.
Yeah,
I'll
the flux
return.
is bad right now. I don't blame you there.
That's the lowest form of getting someone something.
That's just us two.
What could be the cause of them?
Oh, there he goes.
Is he dead?
So it's hoping oh, there's nothing left.
The evil has been defeated.
They're dead.
That's the end of that war.
There is nothing. They're dead.
That's the end of that war.
You're draining people of their energy and everything.
You know what?
All I have to do was run out and he blows himself up.
Did you hear me? I said the evil has been defeated. That war is over. Oh, spooky man.
That wasn't a bad nightmare.
That thing has purple or blue eyes, so it's under Higgs. It's fine. Everybody move out of the arena. Out of the arena.
This happens often?
Yeah, he showed
I'm
up a few
sorry.
times before.
I just... When I saw him, I know what I had to do.
You scared the
I'm sorry.
everlasting hell out of me. I accept your apologies, but I did not expect that.
If you submitted your abilities,
Did you just kill him?
to
He blew himself up.
sit on the table for him, you
Oh.
can test it. So whether it be
Hey, question, because Indigo kind of proved my point. Did you see me talking to a guy in all white wearing a top hat?
we need to see. I think we need to have like
Where'd they go?
official like.
He was dealing with flex issues.
Go around or two with one of the
So you could see.
fighters or one of the founding.
Okay. For context, before I was.
Because I heard you talking to someone.
Yeah, for context, Nirvana and I used to be the only people that could see him, and now all of a sudden people could see him.
That bad?
No, he's not bad. Like, he was considered good in my world, but he wasn't really considered bad either. He was kind of like neutral, I guess. But he doesn't want to take Nirvana away, and that was my main fear. Yeah, he's from my world. My home world, anyway.
Jamming. That seems slightly different. The other ones were yellow.
There's the beam. Oh.
Excuse me?
Did his shield become more shield?
Triple shield. Triple shield, double shield, quadruple shield.
What is happening?
Definitely a push ahead fighting style. There's some way to mine, except he actually does a good job doing it, unlike me.
As much as
Can't
being
figure out
a
how to do
hero
that.
sounds boring and all, at least being able to protect myself sounds cool. That way I don't just have to resort to eating people.
Fucking A!
And Toby.
Very nice, yes.
I'll figure out my stick eventually.
I'm
I know my book like the back of my hand.
time examining the back of your hands.
It's starting to get a lot wilder.
And it's fun when I color circles onto my hands with crayons.
Oh God.
This seems to be the spirit of the
I
keep
can
itself.
remember to put it in the book.
Oh, so this is...
The keep is fighting Geldir? What?
No,
So
this
this
is the
is
spirit of the
Siegfried?
person who used to own the keep.
Oh.
At least that's what Fedve thinks.
Out of curiosity, where's this lake?
At least his aspect comments.
Searching onto the Jesus.
If that's so, this dude is a fucking beast.
They're using their magic beams as a sort of blade. That's clever.
They fucking love that AoE attack.
Well, it's large and it deals damage to everything in the vicinity. That's AoEs for you.
In Mr. Galdia's case, most of his strength that he is displaying is simply his ability to endure. One person who is capable of that can take damage for people who are not.
That sounds like the story Miss Clover told me about of when she got impaled. Twice.
Adjusting myself. I'm also still very, iffy.
There was a third time, but she doesn't talk about that one because it was a little more humiliating.
I mean, I'm always antsy when it comes to this sort of stuff, and I don't like the fact that you and Chris are fighting, and I don't like my friends fighting, and this is a friendly sparring, which that's okay.
You do not give any further details.
This looks like Dark Souls all over again. It does.
I'm very good at this.
That's cool. 60 seconds!
Whether near someone to deal some close quarters damage by surprise or to reposition safely.
I mean, I don't think he'll...
I can't understand those.
Will drink you fine if I go
He won't
next
lose
to
his
get
memory,
Stacy?
right?
Or are we done for the night after this?
You can, the two you can find, sure.
Okay. Hey Casey, we're up next.
He's fine.
I wouldn't count it yet.
I don't think this is a good thing, or to even, I guess with all the death that's occurring already with the plague and everything else, it might not imbalance things too bad.
No, it will only further imbalance things.
Interesting.
I thought it was just life and death here. Do they have to actually make it to an afterlife for it to count? Like, cashing in a check.
Why do you think Albon lost it as much as he did
When he found out about Maple and the Reaper.
Nora, what gives him a bit more defense? He doesn't have any spells or tests. Your winner, Geldir! Probably record things and hit them a few times. Fucking balls, blah blah blah, you're a bunch of bastards.
And I can't clap very well, but...
I mean, you're able to make a good clapping noise, even if it is just bone on bone.
Making a clacking noise more like.
Yeah, but it's a thought that counts.
It's just a... That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
Ow.
Which is good.
I know.
Yeah, possibly actually. They could actually talk in my head if they wanted to.
and Darth Vader would be great in this. Well, they actually recently had a mission where they fought Darth Vader. So I don't think anybody would be happy to see him, honestly, because that was actually a mission that recently just happened. I'm gonna hide them because the flux has been really bad lately. So.
Right, well, it's in a fight for me.
Probably make it so that you two can talk to each other. Actually, with what time it is, it's 5 minutes. You get 5 minutes out. Point.
They said they could, but they have to do
I need 5 minutes because of how
I couldn't tell.
Well, if you would like a connection here, I
Oh,
offer
that's how you doing? It's been a long night, but we're doing alright. A thing?
A floating eyeball thing.
Oh.
There's a thing.
Why are we chasing after the floating eyeball thing?
There you go.
They didn't even wait?
There's libels and I'm gonna pick up my jacket. And I'm gonna...
Well, Lulu, you should have run away!
You have very pretty wings.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to protect
Some brand here. Brand has a alloy called Nefeshi Mithril, or Nefeshi Metal.
I have seen it. They infuse that
Toby doesn't get very happy when I get hurt.
Yes, and in their
Yes,
world,
can
in
see
their
that.
culture, I think you may need
About that, F-Flow.
fort.
You remember that guy in Orlando Saka? Patty lifted up the lantern and we saw the guy standing there.
I'm not gonna wield it that day either.
And then he poofed.
As long as it's concealed within a
Yes, so we didn't actually see them.
we need to bring it to Grandin.
Apparently, people could see him now because he was just here in Indigos, and Elias just said that they could see him.
Take you, wouldn't you?
Additionally,
Aris, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I'm a little freaked out.
Different. Try having a little bit of empathy.
Any idea why?
He said that he found some workarounds or something like that.
Workarounds.
Like, he doesn't seem bad. Like, I asked him what he wanted, and he said that he just wanted to watch me. And I asked him if he wanted to take Nirvana.
Because consent is important.
I mean, I thought he was going to take Nirvana away, and he said no, so that was my only concern.
Anger. So much so where
I think that is definitely
I
dead.
can't really quite control it.
Oh.
What just happened?
See, I'm not the only one going and grabbing them.
What's going on?
Why else do you think I
Oh, wait, did they just shoot one?
Great.
follow the crowd?
Yes.
We just stared at it and it died.
No, there's already a fight going on right now. So,
They looked at it like this.
but yeah, no, you and I need to
Oh, no.
go.
And then
Does
it
anyone know
died.
which color it was?
Craft ourselves something.
It was blue purple.
the blade, or at least restrict it so
Those
that it
are
cannot
watchers.
hurt anyone, even me,
Then what are the...
anymore.
Mr. Secret said the blue ones are watchers, the purple ones are watchers, the red ones are guards,
Destroy the blade if that's
defenders, and the yellow
See,
ones
if we
are
did that,
elite
that'd be
units.
eliminating the only thing that would be, I kind of need that. Not now, but I need that ultimately.
They can all
because
defend
I am-
themselves.
I'm turning to dust.
I don't know, I just see a floating eyeball, I'm just like, hey, what's up? And then I just walk away.
I pet the floating eyeball.
Turning to dust.
What if I tried being nice to
Well, we may have to fight after that.
Rule of thumb: if they have purple eyes, they usually won't attack you. Unless
Yeah,
you
it
ask.
shot me in the face. Oh, Chris.
I'm sorry I can't just letting me get a super powerful item out of nowhere.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Hey, El. Being quiet. That's understandable.
His jawbone is cracked.
They can't really speak at the moment. Their jaw is broken.
What the fuck?
Their mouth is broken. They're stitched up.
Should you be out and about? Are you good?
The only spellcaster that is able to summon Hig.
He's good enough to be out and about, but not good enough to
Big
be
good.
fighting.
Oh, that's fair.
You happy?
Yeah, those hurt vitals.
I don't give these treats very often.
I think those bees chipped me. They were eating at my bones.
I wonder which Vader it was. I don't remember which one it was. I'll have to ask Arashi. Because they're the ones that organize the mission.
Problem, whereas I can't not hear things. But I can't speak things in people's heads. That's the problem. I can't. I can only accept.
Did you find his mom? So there is done with anything? Can I finally have my spar with him? What?
Oh no, he got beaten up by Indigos.
Well, yeah. He also wanted to spar with me.
I don't know what's more concerning, that or that.
I'd be ready.
Probably not Dark Dimension Vader. It's probably the movie Vader, honestly.
I'm more freaked out that he's actually Goo Goo Gaga. Oh, some fucked up thing.
You good?
Say.
You good? I don't think you're good.
Listen, when Belle's that big, it's not that big of a problem. Well, for me, that is.
My God, man.
Okay, let me put it this way. For his size comparisons, he is still bigger than me in my dragon form, but he's about the size of like 2 mountains combined.
Didn't shoot anybody in the face this time, did it?
No, I held my arm up. I'm gonna go. I'm freaking out.
Smarter than them.
Me three.
Take it easy, Sapphire.
I'm gonna wander to the front to make sure that
I think he ended up logging off. Or they ended up logging off, I mean, excuse me. Yeah, they did. Okay. I'm getting tired anyway. I'm gonna head off. Gonna end stream and head off because I'm getting sleepy. And I want to take a nap before I stream again later today. So we're gonna go on a raid. Who are we raiding today, chat? I wonder. See if I don't misstream. Let's see. Let stream should we raid? I raided Brunswick recently, raided Bringus recently. I think Aether is about to end, so I don't think I should raid anyone who's in Aether anyway. Let's raid Scaly. I hope I spelled that right. Yes, I did. Okay. Go show Scaly some love, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!